Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Mike Hanley with Cars.com. We're here at the New York Auto Show checking out BMW's newest and smallest crossover, the X1. It's been on sale in Europe for a couple years, but comes to the US market beginning in fall 2012 with a starting price of just over $30,000. The X1 is smaller than BMW's familiar X3 crossover, and some traditional BMW Qs look a little exaggerated on it, like this twin kidney grille, and its low stance overall gives it the look of a compact hatchback from some angles. BMW says the interior of the X1 was refined for its US market debut with more polished controls and high quality touch points, and the interior overall has a mix of some nicer end materials, but there are also those lower grade finishes you might not expect to see in a BMW, like hard plastic on the door pulls and also on the center console. The X1 is going to be offered with two turbocharged engines. There's a base turbocharged 4-cylinder that makes 240 horsepower, and then there's the available turbocharged 6-cylinder. It's rated at 300 horsepower. Now the 4-cylinder model can have rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, while the 6-cylinder just comes with all-wheel drive, and both engines work with the automatic transmission. The X1's back seat is actually roomier than you might think, even for adult passengers. I'm about 6'1", and my knees are about touching the back of the front seats, but there's good foot space, good headroom. It doesn't feel claustrophobic at all back here. So really pretty good space utilization for a small vehicle. One of the benefits you get with the X1's low stance is that it's a pretty low lift-over height for the cargo area, and there's more room here than the exterior might suggest. One thing though that cuts into cargo space is this forward swept lift gate. You can see how it really diminishes the amount of vertical space you have back here. The X1 is one of the early vehicles of its type in the luxury space, but look for more to come in the future to compete against it in the US. And it offers a reasonable blend of interior room, style, and also value with its starting price just over $30,000.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.